Keeping you informed. This is In.form on WBDC and 18 WJTS.
Welcome to In.form on WBDC and 18 WJTS. I'm your host, Amanda Tempel, and today we have Mike Steffe, the Executive Director of the Tri-County Y. Welcome. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me, Amanda. It's great to be here.
Yeah, absolutely. We're going to start off with some really, really good news. You are complete with your construction.
That's right. So we had, for those regular visitors to the Y, 16th Street, the entrance road to the Y was basically dug out and replaced brand new. So it's all complete, and all our programs are back on site. So we thank our neighbors at the Ferdinand Community Center for the parking, and the Sisters of St. Benedict for allowing us to boost some classes off site, and also the staff at Ferdinand Elementary for hosting after school for us. But everything is now back on track at the YMCA.
I bet you are very glad about that because you've got a very busy fall coming up.
We do. So we tried to squeeze it in right after kids went back to school, and hopefully to beat our fall programs, which they were able to do. So yeah, we've got a lot coming up this fall.
And I want to start off by talking about the Monster Dash that is coming up on October 25th. You need to register. You've got less than a month to register, correct?
That's right. So our Monster Dash is coming up on Saturday, October 25th. Monster Dash is a 5K run or walk. Costumes are optional. They are encouraged. And we do costume judging for adults and kids after the race. But race time is at 10 a.m. and entry fee is $25 if you sign up by October 8th. So a few weeks away. We also have options to upgrade for a long sleeve t-shirt or a hoodie. And our Monster Dash t-shirts are always very popular for people to come out. And it's great to see people come out, especially those who are dressed up. And we're happy to be planning it again, and happy to have Springs Valley Bank and Trust on board as our lead sponsor for our 2025 Monster Dash.
Always a fun time. Again, register by October 8th to get that t-shirt or your long sleeve shirt or your hoodie. And then again, it is on October 25th. And of course, plan your costume because that's the best part.
That's the best part, absolutely. We've seen some very creative costumes. I personally like to wait a little bit to kind of determine if it's going to be hot or cold
right.
that day.
You
That's
never
always
know.
That costume can serve multiple purposes there, but it's always interesting to see, a strip of bacon running up and down the street, or a family dressed as peanut butter and jelly, or,
right.
All the usual suspects, the monsters and dinosaurs and everything. But people get really creative, decorate their strollers and things like that. So a very family-friendly event.
Right. And then you've got your Member Appreciation Week that is coming up on September 22nd. Tell us what entails with that.
Yeah, so we're going to be doing some different giveaways and no joining fees and things the week of the 22nd. We'll have some refreshments available. We'll have some free class offerings, no joining fee for those who are interested in joining up. And then we're going to kind of conclude the week on the 27th with an open house for our Styku body scanner. I've talked about that a few times on here, but the Styku kind of gives you tells you everything you need to know about your body. So from bone density, muscle mass, different measurements of, your arms, your legs, your waist, and things like that. Normally that's a $25 happening, but on the 27th from 8 to 10:30 a.m., we're going to be doing your scans for free. So more information about that is on our website, but a good value, something that you can share with your medical provider, or something that you can just keep for future reference and have it redone in a few months and see what kind of progress you're making.
Right. And to get that for free, that is fantastic. Again, that is going to be on September 27th. Do they need any type of reservations, or they just show up that day?
Yep, you can just show up that day. We have it in a private office, so you will wear some tight-fitting clothing to have that scan done. And, we were talking off air a little bit. It's pretty neat to see all the information that it does give you, and it just takes a few minutes to do, and gives you some very valuable information. If sometimes you can be discouraged when you look at the number on the scale, but this gives you so much more information beyond that, and we're happy to have that available now for our members to use, and look forward to having a bunch of people coming out on the 27th to try it out.
Yeah, and then if fitness, is something you want to make a priority, it's never too late to start. And you guys offer so many opportunities, so many classes. Talk about what you have going on this fall.
Yeah, so we just started back up in September our Indoor Aquatic Classes. So in our therapy pool, we have classes on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Basically, we have a morning class around 9, an afternoon class around 3, and then an evening class around 5. So Tuesdays and Thursdays is the day for our aquatics exercise classes in our warm water therapy pool. Got a full slate of group exercise classes that happen not only at the Y, but also Honeyberg Event Center, at Heritage Hills. We have a place, and excited to announce that we will be offering Zumba classes in Jasper at Trinity United Church of Christ. Been working with them over the last couple weeks on, they're looking to open their doors and bring more programming in. So Catalina is our Zumba instructor, and she's going to be doing classes on Tuesdays starting September 23rd from 11:30 to about 12:15. So we're very excited about that. Catalina is high energy, so Zumba will be a fun class for anyone to participate. It's really geared toward all ages. So, again, at Trinity United Church here in Jasper. So we're very happy to be launching that partnership.
That's very exciting. And I see you've got some soccer for some younger age groups as well. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so we have Kinder Kicker Soccer, which is our program in Ferdinand for 3 to 5-year-olds. Very close to being full on that. So if you're interested, that is an indoor soccer league that happens on Thursday nights and Saturday mornings. So Kinder Kicker Soccer, get your signups in as soon as you hear my voice to make sure you get a spot for that. We've also got some youth volleyball coming up that's going to be held in Tell City at the Sheridan Center for kids in grade 3rd grade through 5th grade. So youth volleyball signups are ongoing. Again, that will be starting here in mid-September, but get your signups in now.
And then I'm looking at this list of things. You have some boxing?
Yeah, so we do Rocksteady Boxing. Rocksteady Boxing is geared toward folks with Parkinson's. We do it at the Y in Ferdinand, and then we also partner with Melanie at Salience Neuroscience here in Jasper, the old BMV building for those that know. So we have classes available in Ferdinand or in Jasper, depending upon your location, and both programs are very active, very well received by the boxers. And so if you or you know of anyone with Parkinson's, I'd invite you to give us a call at 812-367-2323, and we can direct you to Lisa or Melanie and get you placed in the right class.
So many great opportunities, no matter what stage of life you're in. Tell us about the membership options you have.
Yeah, so we kind of do things a little differently. We tailor our membership options to what your needs are, basically. So we have membership options for youth, for ages 10 through 18. So we have lots of kids who come in, exercise or hang out after school. We have individual memberships. We have family memberships, single family memberships, household plus membership, which is, basically all those that live in your household. And then we also have senior memberships, and we honor Silver Sneakers, Silver and Fit, all those Medicare supplements. So many of our seniors pay $0 for a membership fee, but it's easy to check your eligibility. You just bring in your Medicare card to the Y, and we can run that and see if you're eligible for that. But lots of membership options, and like we said, we kind of want to suit the individual needs of the family. Sometimes the husband is a member, but not the wife, or sometimes both are, or if you're a younger couple just getting started out, we have options for that as well. So really kind of suited to any age or family situation needs.
And if someone is interested in learning more about memberships or any of the programs that you offer, what's the best way to reach you?
Yeah, there's a couple ways. One, our website is TriCountyYMCA.org, but the best way is to just stop by the Y. One of our Courtesy Desk staff will be happy to give you a tour around. We can talk to you about your current situation, what your needs are, what your interests are, and kind of help explain those options to you as well. Along with that, we do have a full financial assistance program. So a lot of kids in our after-school program who are on free and reduced lunch are receiving a discounted rate, but we also offer that for memberships. So maybe if you're currently not working, not able to work, or for whatever reason, your income kind of is a barrier for you to participate in the activities, again, talk to us about that, and we'll fill out a financial assistance form, and we'll get you suited to something that works for you.
So many great opportunities along with all the programs you have. You've got the Member Appreciation Week coming up on September 22nd and then the Monster Dash on October 25th. Be sure to register by October 8th. Mike, is there anything you want to share?
I think that pretty much does it, Amanda. Definitely want to encourage people to grab a friend, a family member, co-workers, and come out and participate in our Monster Dash. It's a fun event. You know, we have, like I mentioned, costume judging and prizes for adults and kids. Calorita will be there with their food truck to have some delicious snacks. And it's always a fun day. We've got a great setup for it with the town trails leading right back into the YMCA. It's a gently rolling hills route, but it's usually a very great time. And just encourage you, if you have not done it before, to grab a buddy and come on out and participate in our Monster Dash this year.
Absolutely. Lots of great stuff going on this fall. Mike, thank you so much for being with us this morning. We appreciate it. That is Mike Steffe with the Tri-County YMCA right here on In.form on 18 WJTS and 101 Country WBDC.
This has been In.form on WBDC and 18 WJTS. Catch past episodes on our social media pages and our websites. If it matters to you, it matters to us. In.form.